Welcome to This Week in Star Trek History for the week of September 30th through October 6th, 2024. Links to the Memory Alpha Star Trek Wiki page for each subject profiled can be found in the pinned comment below. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, as every such action will help Neo of the CX Verses become the channel it deserves to be. Let's get started. No events of significance occurred on this date. On October 1st, 1947, Stephen Collins, the actor who portrayed Will Decker in Star Trek The Motion Picture, is born in Des Moines, Iowa, United States. Collins co-starred with Star Trek alumni in two of my personal favorite works, with Whoopi Goldberg, Guinan, in the 1986 action comedy Jumpin' Jack Flash, and with Catherine Hicks, Gillian Taylor in Star Trek IV The Voyage Home, in the 1996 to 2007 drama series Seventh Heaven. On October 1st, 1950, Natalia Nogulich, the actress who portrayed Alana Nechayev in The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, is born in Chicago, Illinois, United States. A full list of those appearances can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. Nogulich is also part of the rare fraternity of actors who were involved in both Star Trek and Star Wars as the voice of rebel leader Mon Mothma in the 1996 National Public Radio adaptation of Return of the Jedi. On October 1st, 1960, Elizabeth Dennehy, the actress who portrayed Elizabeth Shelby in the two-part Next Generation episode The Best of Both Worlds and the Star Trek Picard episode Vox, is born in Jacksonville, North Carolina, United States. On October 2nd, 1948, Avery Brooks, the actor who portrayed Benjamin Sisko on Star Trek Deep Space Nine, is born in Evansville, Indiana, United States. A full list of both other characters he portrayed and Deep Space Nine episodes he directed, 9 in total, can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. On October 2nd, 1954, author Diane Carey is born in Flint, Michigan, United States. A full list of her credited works in the Star Trek franchise can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. On October 3rd, 1968, and in protest of his being passed over for the line producer's job after Gene Roddenberry's leaving the show, Robert H. Justman submits his resignation to Paramount Television, asking to be relieved of his associate producer's duties to the original series. The request was granted. On October 4th, 1978, Philip Glasser, the actor who portrayed a young Ruafo in scenes that were deleted from the motion picture Star Trek Insurrection, is born in Tarzana, California, United States. While his scenes were deleted, Glasser's name still appears in the end credits of the film as released because the deletion was done too late to affect his billing. Glasser was perhaps best known for his voice role as Fievel Mouskewitz in the first two films of the American Tail series, 1986's An American Tale and 1991's An American Tale, Fievel Goes West, as well as the short-lived 1992 animated series Fievel's American Tales. On October 4th, 1988, the documentary special The Star Trek Saga From One Generation to the Next begins airing in the United States. Hosted by Patrick Stewart, and designed to fill 2 hours of Star Trek The Next Generation second season airtime that was vacated by that year's Writers Guild of America strike, the special was actually a framing device for the first ever television broadcast of a complete color print of the very first pilot for the original series, The Cage. On October 5th, 1952, actor Duncan Regier was born in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. Regier portrayed two characters for Star Trek: Ronan in the infamous 7th season Next Generation episode Sub Rosa, and Shakar Idan in the Deep Space Nine episodes Shakar, Crossfire, and The Begotten. On October 5th, 2006, CBS Studios and noted auction house Christie's began the 3-day 40 Years of Star Trek The Collection auction. This event was created to clear the Paramount Pictures Star Trek archive following the cancellation of Star Trek Enterprise the year before. The auction was live-streamed on the official History Channel website, and the network also filmed the auction for a documentary, Star Trek Beyond the Final Frontier, which premiered in February 2007. Memory Alpha listed the top lots in various categories, which you can find at the link in the pinned comment below. On October 6, 1949, studio executive Leslie Moonves was born in New York City, New York, United States. In one form or another, Moonves had been associated with the Star Trek franchise from 1998, when he first joined Paramount Television, to 2018, when, due to allegations, the details of which are best left unsaid in this setting, he was forced to resign from his position of chairman and CEO of CBS Corporation, during which he made several decisions that affected the future of the Star Trek franchise. These decisions included the 2005 cancellation of Star Trek Enterprise, and the 2017 launch of CBS All Access and the conversant launch of Star Trek Discovery. On October 6, 1996, the United Paramount Network, or UPN, on which Star Trek Voyager also aired the gala event Star Trek 30 Years and Beyond in the United States. The special consisted of various clip packages and celebrity/cast member reminiscences, as well as special performances. Chief amongst those was a live-action performance by jazz musician Kenny G, which underscored a tribute to the visual effects wizardry of the franchise, as well as a comedy skit. The comedy skit starred Kate Mulgrew as her Voyager character of Catherine Janeway, and members of the cast of the Paramount-produced NBC sitcom Frasier that was depicted as a lost audition tape for Voyager. In the skit, the Frasier cast, David Hyde Pierce, Harry Gilpin, Jane Leeves, and the late John Mahoney, portrayed Starfleet officers who also channeled the characteristics of their Frasier characters. Even the late Moose the dog made an appearance as Eddie. The special was first released on VHS in the United Kingdom by CIC Video, Paramount's UK home media distributor at the time, on October 20th, 1997 as part of their Star Trek The Movies box set. It was later released on VHS by Paramount in the United States on November 3rd, 1998, and on Laserdisc in Japan by Paramount on March 24th, 2000.